Hey guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. I wanted to put together this video because it gave me a pretty good laugh in the morning. I woke up, I was looking for information, news on NYCC 2024 to check out what new product is coming out. And I wasn't aware, first of all, that McFarlane Toys actually was doing a license for Lord of the Rings action figures, except that this one is based off this anime fantasy film that's coming out later in the year, sometime in December. So this one is supposed to be in theaters. It's not a Netflix thing or something like that. It's actually going to be screening in theaters. And I wonder how that's going to turn out. All right, because Transformers 1 animated flopped. Okay. So I hope that, probably having Lord of the Rings turn up as an animation, just like how it did back in the 70s. Maybe it'll work out better. Let me know. But then anyway, McFarlane is doing the action figures for this thing called the War of the Rohirrim. And the first image that we see here, the first image that I saw when I woke up was this massive, sprawling castle playset. Okay, I had to check my eyes, okay, because it said that this thing was 7 feet long. All right. I was like, holy shit. McFarlane is doing a 7 feet long castle playset. And this thing is actually called a Deluxe Hornburg castle playset. Okay, presumably one of the locations in the movie itself, which we'll find out later. But yes, okay, maybe my eyes were a bit groggy in the morning. I definitely did not read any fine text. And the thing is, in the description itself, in their Facebook post, they didn't actually mention much about it other than the fact that this thing was actually going to be available for pre-order immediately at their web store. And as you got deeper into the photos, I was still looking at this thing, wondering like, wow, how did they put this thing together, man? 7 feet long. That's longer than the height of the average human being. So yes, okay, you're gonna need a lot of retail space to have this thing up on display. But then, I started looking at the photos like really deep, and it turns out that shit, okay, it's actually made out of cardboard, okay? The entire freaking thing is made out of paper. And you can tell me that it's thick, sturdy cardboard paper, but it's still paper, man. And this is like the kind of stuff that you find at the bookshop, okay? Or like, you walk into a stationery shop or something like that, and they've got like a cardboard castle for you to build together. And that's exactly what this thing is, okay? And wow, it just, took me back for a bit. Now, we've seen playsets back in the day that had elements of cardboard for sure, okay? But it was a mixture of plastic and cardboard. But it was never something that was just full on, straight up cardboard, okay? Yeah, not for something that was like based off a major franchise, okay, like Lord of the Rings, for instance. Now, this whole playset is intended to go along with a series of 4-inch scale action figures that McFarlane are developing. You see a bunch of them here in the photos, and also on this pre-order page that they put up here with 4 figures that are available in part of a set. Anyway, these figures just look really basic, man. And I know that these are supposed to be what they are, just basic 4-inch scale figures with not much articulation, not much effort either from the looks of it, all right? And even for 4-inch, you have to admit that these guys could stand to look a little bit more interesting. I'm surprised though, okay, that the castle does not come with at least one exclusive action figure, all right? But as it is, the castle is dirt cheap, all right? Cardboard of this quality is dirt cheap, right? Okay, apparently the whole thing just goes for something like 25 USD. However, if you were to ship it halfway across the world, internationally or something like that, it could easily be 5 times that amount because of the weight, right? So this thing may not be of the quality that you want, but it's still heavy. Now, I am impressed, however, by the fact that despite this just being a cardboard thing, yet McFarlane Toys is still pushing this thing with as much intensity and enthusiasm as any of the other major products. Okay, there's been a lot of promotion on this cardboard castle on social media. There's a trailer for it. There's all this premium photography that we're seeing here. But what is the end game here? I can't help but wonder, what was the need, okay, the burning need to have this cardboard castle made, all right? Was there a demand for it? I don't know. But don't forget, guys, McFarlane is a creative genius. He's always been a trailblazer, a trendsetter. In fact, he told us pretty recently also that in the very near future, people will not need physical toys anymore. They'll just go digital, all right? They'll just need a digital representation of the toy. So maybe cardboard is like an in-between, all right? But perhaps, we're already seeing signs of this. I just saw the promotional pics for their DC Multiverse Dark Seed action figure. This thing is a mega fig. It comes in a package with a throne. And check this out, okay? The throne has a cardboard backdrop, right? And it's like got flames on it and stuff. Instead of just having sculpted flames, okay, to go together with the throne, they're using cardboard. Okay, so you see stuff like this is already happening. Anyway, guys, let me know, okay, what you think about this cardboard Lord of the Rings castle playset, basically cardboard of the rings, okay, or something like that, right? Let me know in the comment section what you think of it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch all of you again real soon with more content right here. Take care out there.